Good day, everyone. My name is Benjamin Grant, and I'm the founder of Overview. Overview is a project I started in 2013, shortly after learning about an idea known as the overview effect. Coined by science writer Frank White in 1987, this idea speaks to the perspective that astronauts get when seeing the Earth from outer space. Seeing views like this, they have this awakening as they understand what it means to be a human being once they've seen our planet and civilization from above. Now, I wanted to bring this feeling back down to Earth, back down to all of us, and I've been working with Nearmap for the last 6 years to do just that. But today, I want to focus on what Look Closer means for Overview, for our organization, and the stories that we're hoping to tell. So to start, what does Look Closer mean? It means resolution. Nearmap has some of the most eye-opening, incredible images that I've ever seen, and they have expanded the stories that we've been able to tell through this resolution. Now, I want to give a couple examples. If I'm walking through my home city of San Francisco and I see something like this, Lombard Street, known as the crookedest street in the world with 8 hairpin turns over the course of one block, this is a story I want to tell from above. But before I started working with Nearmap, it didn't look so great from satellite, as seen here. However, updating the story with a Nearmap image, it looks like this. You get a sense of what is going on here. You can see the details and colors of the cars. You can see people waiting in line to take pictures. This place comes to life. And now, because we can take pictures of cars and tell stories about cars, more stories become possible. Let's go to another one. This is the Southern California Logistics Airport in Victorville, California, a place where airplanes are typically stored and scrapped for parts. However, this facility became a giant parking lot, as seen here in this progression time-lapse from Volkswagen's vehicles following their emissions scandal a few years ago. The cars were stored here and eventually either resold, repaired, or exported. Now, this is a wonderful example of the video progression and stories we've been able to tell just past year. This video alone received more than 250,000 likes on Instagram and has been viewed more than 22 million times. This same facility, the Southern California Logistics Airport, is also one of the prints we have in our print shop. Now, before Nearmap's resolution made this possible, we could only print this image at 10 by 10 inches. With Nearmap's increase, we can now do it 4 times the size, up to 40 by 40, and this expands our product offering. People want these large immersive images in their home, and with this resolution, that is now possible. But not just looking from above, Nearmap helps us tell stories from different angles as well, and using their panorama mode, we were able to tell this story of the Optus Stadium in Perth as it came to life from 2014 to 2018. Because you're looking at this oblique view, you can see the stadium rise up over those years, and it's now the 3rd largest stadium in all of Australia. And this resolution also might make it possible to feel more empathy through our stories, which is something we're always trying to do. In March of this year, one of the largest tornadoes in the history of the United States struck the New Orleans area, and clocking in with 160 mile-an-hour winds did the damage that you can see through this flyover that we created using Nearmap's images. Now, these are very powerful, very difficult images to look at, but look at the detail. You can see just how many homes were destroyed. You can see roofs shattered. You can see an RV trailer here in the middle turns to its side. And that resolution, that detail, helps bring these important stories to life. In the last year, we've been working with Nearmap to bring their incredible AI technology into our world, to use our artistic sensibilities to make something special out of it. So Overview has always been inspired by artistic sensibilities and abstract art. When I started the project in 2013, I was doing painting, just like you can see here on the screen, just mimicking my favorite abstract expressionist artists, trying to get a sense of composition, but also realizing that the world as seen from above often looks like one of these 2D, simple, beautiful models of the world. So when I look at an image like this of waves off the coast of Perth, I might actually be more closely seeing something like the sky of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. Just looking for these beautiful moments and a new way of seeing the world. Now, one day when Nearmap's team asked me to look at their new AI layers, I opened up Map Browser and saw something like this. And I was absolutely blown away by the amount of information that was available there. You look at an image like this of Central Park, and you can see just how many different things the AI is able to notice, be it the green of vegetation, or the yellow of streets, or the red of buildings, sand, water, you name it. It's so much, and it's so powerful, and it's a lot to take in. As I continued to explore the program even more, I had a moment of clarity, a moment of realization by keeping things simple, and I'll show you what I mean. So I was in the Los Angeles area, zooming around, and I turned on the swimming pool layer. Obviously, this is an area where it's popular for people to have swimming pools in their backyard, but by keeping it simple, by just focusing on that one individual item, the swimming pool, and removing everything else, I got a view like this. Very simple, very beautiful, very abstract as well too. And I zoomed out a bit more from this one neighborhood, and this incredible pattern emerged of all of the swimming pools in Beverly Hills, all of the swimming pools in 90210. And to me, this was an abstract, beautiful work of art created by humans, but working with the AI to see and understand this place, this behavior of human beings in a brand new way. And this image, this discovery, if you will, inspired me to start this new body of work, this new series of images that I've called Abstractions in Perception. And I want to share one more example with you now. So this futuristic Tron-like landscapes of shapes and geometry might be intriguing and pulls you in, and you're wondering what it is that you're seeing. Upon the reveal, this is the Solar Star Farm in California, one of the largest solar panel facilities in the world. It was the largest when it was constructed in 2015. And you're seeing the AI identifying all 1.7 million solar panels there in that image. The third example is this intriguing circular structure, which appears in the midst of this open space. Now, this is the solar layer, and upon revealing the real image beneath the abstraction, we see that this is Apple's new headquarters. And what the AI is identifying is the world's largest rooftop solar installation, powering this facility entirely with renewable energy. Now, this grid of dots makes you wonder what exactly you are seeing. And upon revealing the real image beneath, you're seeing the Sunset District of San Francisco, the city's largest neighborhood. And those dots are power poles, the electrical network that is connecting the entire neighborhood. And last but not least, there is this collection of yellow splotches across the screen. Now, perhaps more than any image, this is my favorite example of just how powerful the AI is at identifying objects within a larger aerial survey. Upon the reveal, you can see that this is a collection of construction cranes in downtown Washington, D.C. Now, looking at this image right here, it's very, very difficult to find perhaps more than one or two cranes. But the AI is able to pull out this entire collection it's a number within 26 cranes here in the downtown area, which makes Washington, D.C. The third busiest crane construction city in the United States in the year 2022. So it has been an honor sharing some of our latest work and what Look Closer means for Overview. But to end today, I want to encourage you to think about what Look Closer might mean to you. Now, we started with this idea of resolution and the ability to see more. But I want to ask you, how far have you zoomed in to the challenges that you're facing? Are you looking at all of the details as closely as possible? Now, panorama teaches us that we can see things from all different angles. You don't want to be too zoomed in all the time. You want to approach problems from different perspectives and perhaps consider if you can see them in a new way. Now, the abstractions that I shared, which I'm so excited about, this ability to collaborate with Nearmap and use our artistic sensibilities to show how the AI is identifying objects, I think is pretty fitting for Overview. So how can you hone your unique perspective to use this technology to see the world in a new way and also solve your day-to-day challenges? And as I just mentioned, collaboration. What challenges might we be able to solve together? Now, Overview and Nearmap have created this interesting new body of work, but the AI layers have not yet all been established, right? New ones are being worked on each and every day. Perhaps there is a collaboration opportunity for you and Nearmap to solve your business challenges and use this incredible technology to see the world in a brand new way and to create a better future. So thank you so much. It has been an absolute honor sharing my work with you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Nearmap Navigate 2022. Thank you.